Hey team, how are you? Happy Friday. I want to get this information out to you going into the weekend. And the big news today, the Fed's favorite indicator on inflation report came out, PCE, personal consumption expenditure. Inflation is showing signs of improvement. Now, this is the September report, so it's a bit dated. However, this does not give any reason for the Fed to pause. They actually had a 90% chance of a Fed rate cut next week. Going into this report, this will give them no reason to change that. In fact, it may push it even more likely if when inflation is in line, there's been some continued weaker job numbers, gives the Fed kind of indication that they need to continue to spur the economy by lowering rates. Now, of course, keep in mind that doesn't affect mortgage rates, but mortgage rates have quietly gotten about a 3-month low. They've really been improving. It's fantastic for buyers. There's a ton of momentum for buyers, especially with this next Fed rate cut, whether it makes a difference mortgage rate wise or not. The media will get a hold of it. We are working through the holidays. One of our investors has a 45 basis point virtual close special to use their technology and make the experience better. So make sure you're getting your buyers out there. If somebody is on the market now, they're looking to sell. I keep saying December is the best month to buy a home. I do think January, as that new year turns, will be a much different market and sellers will have the upper hand again. So buyers have an opportunity right now. Obviously, this inflation report will give the green light for the Fed. And I was wrong. I actually didn't think they would cut in December. I'm now feeling pretty confident that they will. And of course, that's good for buyers, good for low rates. Not great for competition, though, and it will be harder for buyers to get out there. We know inventory is still challenged. The right properties are already getting more offers and more activity. So be diligent out there. One thing, speaking of, as the calendar turns into January, we have the last call for our Power into 2026 event. I just had a Zoom this morning with Jamie Miller, Art of Conscious Communication. He is going to bring some fantastic information to help you connect with clients, how to speak to them, how to get on the decision-making team and kind of learn and speak to them in the best way, the communication that works best for your clients. It will be a impactful keynote speak event from him, and we're super excited about our other sponsors and other individuals and speakers. We've got head of United Wholesale Media, Justin White's going to run our panel discussion. Just a super impactful night. Open bar, bunch of food, great group. We've got 40 already confirmed. We only have 100 spots. This is the last weekend for open registration. Past that, it will be invite only. So if you want to be a part of it, and maybe you're relatively newer in the business and you're not going to get a personal invite, you definitely want to get registered right away because we will cut that off and it'll be invite only starting on Monday. So last call. That's enough out of me. We'll be available this weekend if you need some help. Let's get some deals done for our buyers and have a great weekend. Thanks so much.